My mic is on. It's on and popping. Tomato Boy is back on it. Back on it, baby. We need to be watching. We late. We late to the party right now. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining me. Let me dial it up. Let me dial it up. Wow. Is this another tape show? Well, my reaction will be live, even though the show is taped, apparently.
Our Euro Tour is merging with the on-ramp to the road to WrestleMania. We are in London, the UK.
Oh, we already talking about the road to WrestleMania.
Fan passion in this industry. Tonight, we've come west to Wembley, right next to London's famed stadium that has shaped global sports for generations. We're at the venerable, long-standing Wembley Arena. It is home to Friday Night SmackDown tonight. And Randy Orton has made his intentions clear. 2026 is about a fight or strike at the top. He's here in London, determined to draw closer to his target. The target is earning a spot in a fatal four-way for the #1 contender to the Undisputed Championship. And it's The Miz who stands in Orton's way. Orton versus The Miz to advance. Also looking for a spot in that #1 contender's fatal four-way is Damian Priest. He goes from his epic ambulance match of recent weeks to now a brutal matchup. He's up against the dangerous solo Sikoa, and you see the MFTs, the leader of the MFTs, is out to claim his spot for the big prize. And
They should have the
nearly
face
6
paint on, even when they walk in the
years
building.
away from WWE, and now Matt Cardona is back. He let it be known that this phase of his career has only big plans. Well, tonight they include the brash, bold, rising star, Trick Williams. Cardona versus Williams in the #1 contenders fatal four-way qualifying match. And the last time Ilja
I got Trick Williams in that one.
Zayn, it was an H-bomb closeout for the U.S. Championship win. He said he has more big plans in 2026. Sami Zayn has arrived in London with so much on the line. These two men perhaps the most intense #1 contenders fatal four-way qualifying match to come your way.
I got Sami Zayn in that one.
Versus Sami. While we juggle this unique European tour schedule at a sold-out Wembley Arena, and we're changing up the assignments just a little bit for tonight. We're thrilled to do so. Joe Tessitore, joined by my man Corey Graves. How great is this crowd tonight, Graves?
This atmosphere is unbelievable. We have a brand new undisputed WWE champion, and it sounds like London is ready to party. Let's get it.
Corey, things have changed just in the past couple weeks since you went over to Raw here. It is a whole new world since last Friday in Germany.
3 stages of hell.
When I send you straight to hell, say hi to your dad for me.
Man, what a low life.
For this fight.
I mean, they're going over the match right now. It's Drew and Cody, and last week's match, if you haven't seen it, you probably have. It's pretty good. table spot outside the ring. Now we backstage. Into the crowd. Off of the stands. Cody off the stands. Get back ringside with the, what is that? It's not a Cody cutter.
Cody Rhodes has won the second stage.
Now the cage comes down. I thought that was a good enough finish. I like that.
Winner and new Undisputed WWE Champion, Drew McIntyre.
Yeah. Give Drew his entrance. Yeah. We approve this. Yo. Hassan, USA Network Gamer, Terrell. Holy guacamole, son. What a username you got there. It's your niece's birthday. That's what's up. Happy birthday to your niece. That's pretty cool. I got a cool niece too. I know what it's like, my bro. I know what it's like. You feel that sense of responsibility as the uncle, huh? Yeah. And that's a 100. Yeah, my bro. Happy birthday to your niece. How old? How old's your niece?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the new Undisputed WWE Champion, Drew McIntyre!
Yeah. That's pretty good. Go with that, right? Happy birthday to your niece. That is kind of cool. I gotta admit, I know what it's like. I got a niece that I'm fond of myself. Feel that sense of responsibility. I got my chats up. I can read them. I was missing them here at first. My bad on that.
That's an arrival as the undisputed champion.
Drew McIntyre's ascent to the mountaintop was marred by constant controversy. But this morning, McIntyre looked in the mirror and could say to himself, with all honesty, it was all worth it.
And you can see that on his face.
I don't like Joe Tessitore. I gotta tell you, he just sounds so uninformed. Is it me? He just sounds so uninterested, uninformed, unknowledgeable.
Soak it all in here in London.
Why are they bleeping that? Oh, Drew McIntyre. Why are they bleeping that? That makes no sense. Do they not know what they're bleeping? Do they not know what this is? Are they just scared of bad language? They're bleeping, oh, Drew McIntyre?
I prayed for this and it happened.
Can't argue with that. Prayer works. You deserve it. No, I'm all for a prayer works chant.
I know it's been a rough few years in the UK here, but if there's somebody that can bring us together, it's our undisputed WWE champion. It's the first and only ever British WWE champion, Drew McIntyre. The love I've been shown the past week's incredible. The text messages, the calls, the social media messages, getting cheered all across Europe, including tonight, you bunch of mentalists. And I just want to say to each and every one of you out there, screw you. No, this isn't me doing the bad guy wrestler bit. No, seriously, screw you. When I got fired, where were you? You want to jump on the bandwagon right now? 99% of you weren't there for me. When Roman Reigns and the Bloodline were making my life hell and screwing me over, there was no uprising, was there? How did you help me out? When CM Punk was screwing me over time and time again, you were cheering Roman and doing that stupid yeet with Jay. That's what you were doing.
Don't cheer for me now,
And
punks.
Cody and his referees, match after match, I get screwed. Is there a hashtag for Drew? No, you did nothing. There's only one person I need to thank. The only person that ever believed in me and knew I could be world champion.
Me.
And that person
It's me.
is me.
It's me.
Thank you, Drew McIntyre. If you want to chant something, chant thank you, Drew.
Thank you, Drew. He said they're chanting it.
There is one person I need to address, though. The former. Ooh, that feels good. Cody, I know you're backstage, and I know it cuts like a knife every time I say this. Former champion Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes. You gonna bleep that? Cody Rhodes.
That's right, former champion Cody Rhodes. Cody, I know your crack team are trying to figure out a title match. I'm going to save you the time. Before our match, 3 Stages of Hell, I had Aldis add a clause into the contract. Since 90% of Americans can't read, I'll tell you what it is.
Yeah.
Cody, there will be no rematch. You have to start at the bottom. You have to work your way back up. The vanilla QB1 era is over, and the dangerous, unpredictable Drew McIntyre era begins tonight.
So he loses it. In Saudi Arabia.
Doesn't look like our new champion predicted this arrival. The Viper is in London.
Yeah, you want to talk about dangerous and unpredictable. Welcome to it. The 4-time world champion in the ring, while the 14-time world champion makes his way there.
Randy Orton turned into an old man. Coming out with the t-shirt on.
And how quickly they go from Euro football singing Cody Rhodes to voices echoing throughout Wembley Arena.
Living legend in the flesh. Randy Orton scheduled for a matchup with The Miz, hoping to qualify for the Fatal 4-Way at Saturday night's main event to crown the new #1 contender. Orton starting tonight's festivities a little early.
We will get the answer to all 4 participants for that #1 contender Fatal 4-Way tonight. Right now, see this image of McIntyre standing in the ring as Orton enters the ring is something.
Undisputed WWE champion standing toe-to-toe, eye-to-eye with the apex predator of WWE.
I assume you come out to congratulate me, Randy?
Drew, I think you and all of these people in London know that we do not like each other one bit. So no, Drew, I am not out here to congratulate you. I'm out here to remind you. A few months ago, you had the opportunity to kick my head through that announce table and you declined. So I just wanted to tell you man to man that when I get the opportunity to return the favor, I will not hesitate. I've beaten you for that title before, and I will do it again. And when I do, it'll be courtesy of the three most...
The three what?
Most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment.
Oh, man, I need to fix my, why didn't you tell me?
K.O.
I gotta fix my scroll. Man.
Joe. When his entrance came shockingly to interrupt the three stages of hell. Jacob Fatu.
You see the look in the champion's eyes. The werewolf is in London. Jacob Fatu storming toward the ring.
What is he
Much to
wearing?
the dismay of Drew McIntyre, who's stuck between a rock and a hard place right now.
He's coming straight to him, and he's getting after him. He levels the Undisputed champion.
He's dressing like a gang member. Is that on purpose?
Smashes his head into the announce.
Is that his gimmick? His gimmick is gang member?
On the loose once again.
If that's the case, that's whack.
And Drew McIntyre is trying to get away. And one elbow creates enough separation to seemingly do so as Fatu looks to chase him down through Wembley Arena.
McIntyre forced to hightail it out of here. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, there's The Miz. Skull-crushing finale, The Miz. They're set to go
What the?
The qualifying match begins next.
He snuck up on Orton. Wow.
This
Surprise.
the moment
Man, snuck up on Orton.
eyes of the world are on this tonight.
in Riyadh. The city. The excitement.
Now we're running that Riyadh commercial, and don't nobody forget.
Royal Rumble.
I'm trying to get my my ticker together here.
Royal Rumble.
Trying to
Experience
get my ticker
Riyadh.
together. So bear with me. Let's see. New champ.
We're already underway here. Qualifying match for the #1 contender Fatal 4-Way, which will be on Saturday night's main event to see to be in position to battle Drew McIntyre. It is Randy Orton and The Miz. And Corey Graves, The Miz wasted no time.
Cover here by the A-lister.
Trying to qualify. A skull-crushing finale, then brings out the referee, then we get the bell to start things.
Well, it may have been a questionable maneuver, but very smart from The Miz, who was out here pleading with our official Ryan Tran to ring the bell, to make the match official, only after confirming with Orton that he was in fact still willing to compete. But the Viper has been defanged thus far.
Oh, The Miz. Avoid, get away from it and avoid the impact with the desk.
See the smile wash across the face of Miz.
Oh!
And now Orton suffering a taste of his own medicine.
As The Miz delivers and then
Qualifier.
mocks Orton with the pose.
You got to think of the opportunity at hand, not only for Randy Orton, but The Miz as well. A man who is perpetually disrespected despite all of his accolades in WWE. One of the most decorated superstars in history. Yet Miz is constantly overlooked and forgotten. If he punches his ticket to the Fatal 4-Way, he's one step closer to the promised land and righting all those wrongs.
Yeah, just ask him. He'll tell you all of that in one breath.
I happen to enjoy conversing with Miz. He's a very interesting man.
Randy Orton, they're toe aligned, trading right hands now. It was a wild start to SmackDown here in London. Randy Orton was watching Jacob
Contender
chase
qualifier.
down Drew McIntyre. The next thing you know, The Miz was in the ring delivering a skull-crushing finale.
The entire roster reminding Drew McIntyre that once you take the throne, you are a target, no matter where you are on the planet.
Oh, scoop power slam. Vintage Orton arriving just in time, perhaps.
The Miz and Randy Orton certainly familiar with one another. Both have incredibly storied careers. They've been rivals. They've stood beside one another. And in the end, the goal is simple, an RKO for the Viper to punch his ticket to the Fatal 4-Way a week from Saturday at Saturday night's main event. Look out, Joe.
Great awareness by The Miz to get away from the draping DDT, but now he gets the real deal on the announce desk.
Joe, I don't think Randy's finished yet.
Not with that look. And Miz is going to pay the price. Oh! Oh!
One more time.
Well, London, you're being greedy.
Yeah.
One more time is the call from the crowd. Oh, the Viper is happy to deliver.
Orton breaking the count in order to inflict even more damage to the A-lister.
One more time.
Things beginning to look bleak already for The Miz.
Yeah, please silence
Orton
them.
giving chase back inside now. Once again, looking for the draping DDT.
And this time, after
Well,
all
obviously
the
we
damage
got
that's
Randy in
done,
this match.
he delivers.
Did I put my pick in? I got Randy.
And despite the pre-match attack executed by The Miz, the tables have turned back into the favor of Randy Orton.
He wants it. And here in London, they're ready to roar for the three most destructive letters. But The Miz able to counter, and again, the cover to advance and qualify. Right shoulder gets up with just a moment to spare from Randy Orton.
And that can be a heartbreaker if you're The Miz. When you've landed not one, but two of your best shots in the form of skull-crushing finales, and Orton still survives. Doubt begins to creep into your mind. This is where The Miz needs to be relentless.
Going for it again, Corey.
Orton sends it coming that time.
No RKO there, looking for a quick one from The Miz to advance.
There it is!
RKO!
That's it.
The Viper, Randy Orton!
And Corey, you can add the name now of Randy Orton to that fatal four-way to determine the #1 contender to the Undisputed
The
Championship.
14-time world champion, Randy Orton, just took a massive step toward number 15. And RKO takes out The Miz. You've seen it a million times and it never gets old. Out of nowhere, what a win for the Apex Predator tonight.
That was some beautiful eye candy on that super slow-mo. We will have
Hey,
four
he's
superstars
awful.
filled in by the end of the night. Saturday night's main event.
That was
we're
a
just
wonderful
6
eye
days
candy.
away for the #1
He's horrible.
contender, fatal four-way to the Undisputed WWE Championship. Randy Orton's in at Montreal.
Girl, what? It's actually the first time that we are talking. It's kind of
Dragunov.
nice. And I
Talking
see you
to Drew.
obviously have some problems in the back of your head, so let me get one thing straight. Tonight, I will beat Sami Zayn, and I will step one step closer to that. Drew, I won a championship on my first night back, simply because I don't fight like a sane man.
Ilja, right now, I just don't care. There's a mentalist after me. Tell you what, you win your match tonight, you win the four-way, I'll see you at the Rumble. I didn't knock out Jacob's teeth, I'll sure as hell knock out yours.
When we return to SmackDown, where are things now between the MFTs and the Wyatt Six? A look back at the drama from last week when the lantern left in the hands of Solo Sikoa. That's next.
All right. Can't wait for
Walk in
that.
like you own the air.
How's that looking?
Because confidence, that's your superpower.
How's that looking? Huh?
You don't dodge the noise. You flip it, own it, make it yours. Walk
See, we
in
tighten it
loud.
up.
Walk out legendary.
Mm-hmm. That's it right there.
Stronger
Just
Together
copy all of
is
that.
presented by Progressive. Not only does
Go over
Progressive
here
let you
to,
bundle your insurance, they also give you round-the-clock protection.
Family versus family. The
Last Friday.
MFTs taking on
Okay, so
the
at this
Wyatt
point, what
Six.
we doing?
8-man tag team match.
Tag champs here, Gacy and Loomis is giving you the advantage.
Okay, we can hold on. We can put that on pause, right? We're allowed to do that, right? Because I want to take it back over here too. First of all, we in the backstage. Let's see, that's the stairs. Intro. Dang, I got a scene one. Let's take it back, scene one. Bam! Back in the studio. Just like I wanted to. Thank you very much. Shout out to homeboy in the studio. Okay, Damian versus Solo. Yeah, okay, so we changed it on here too. So my ticker scroller looks good on here also. It looks like we're doing some Wyatt Six stuff. Do we really want to listen to that? We're not a big Wyatt fan. Wyatt Six. Wyatt sucks. We don't want to listen to Wyatt sucks, do we?
Just inherited the weight of what it really means.
Oh, look, it's the Wyatt sucks.
The lantern has never been a weapon. We carry it in the dark, so the dark doesn't carry us. It does not belong in the hands of someone that believes taking it is more powerful than its true purpose. It will come back to us like a moth to a flame. We will not rest until it's home.
Thank God it's over.
You know, Joe, I'm not entirely certain that Solo and the MFTs understand the kind of power they're playing with. The line that they may have crossed, it could come back to bite them.
Yeah, I've referred to it as the spiritual beacon, that lantern there. Let's turn our attention to the
Oh, do you, Joe Tessitore? You think of that as a spiritual beacon, do you? What a dummy.
Alexa Bliss one-on-one with United States champion Julia figured Kiana James could be a problem in this matchup. A DDT to the champion Alexa would then turn her attention to the business associate of Julia with a right hand. What Alexa didn't account for was the potential of Lash legend and Nia Jax getting involved, and Northern Lights bomb from Julia picking up the W, but things would go from bad for Miss Bliss to even worse at the hands of two of the most powerful superstars in WWE, Nia Jax and Lash legend, who would lay waste to Alexa with an annihilator.
Yeah, well, that was kind of whack, though, because it was kind of weak. Alexa and Charlotte?
Last week sucked. Lost the match against Julia. Nia and Lash tried getting in my head before the match and then beat me up after the match.
Right.
It was a complete numbers game. I was left all alone. So I need to know, were you actually sick or was it like a I'm sick?
Lex, it wasn't like a I'm sick. It was like bleh. Bleh. And you're the one that was having a title opportunity without me there. I mean, do you know how many title opportunities that I have turned down because I put the team first?
Really?
Yes.
Name two.
That's besides the point.
What I need to know is, do you have my back?
Well, do you have my back? Lex,
Yes.
you're my person. I'm sorry, I was sick. Forever.
Okay.
I'm a stretch.
Real cute.
So cute. You know, you have no reason to trust me, but that is typical Alexa.
Nah,
You know,
yeah.
She makes you feel guilty and walks away like she's the victim. I mean,
Lash.
what did you?
Really good at it too.
No, you're right. I don't trust you. And the next time you give me unsolicited advice, you're not gonna like my response. And this charade, I know why Lexi isn't friends with you anymore. And you've changed.
You know what? No, you know, let her learn the hard way. I was trying to be kind.
Ooh, they're getting snappy. Feisty. Snappy and feisty. They get a little snappy feisty. They get a little snappy. They get a little feisty. Here come Julia. Gulia. Here come Gilia. Here come Gilia and Kiana James.
The United States champion.
Purse lady.
Advisor Kiana James will now
Here
get
come
Alexa
Gilia
Bliss
and the
with her
purse
best
lady.
seat back by her side. Charlexa Bliss and the Queen, Charlotte Flair, next.
Don't start using that name.
Charlexa. People like it for it. Now there's Big Ben, the Westminster area of London. We're a few miles west out in Wembley. Of course, the famed stadium just outside these arena doors where England beat Germany in the 1966 World Cup. And some recent chatter in sports here in this country that a local could be fighting here in London in the coming months. This guy right here, UFC top 10 middleweight, Michael Venom Page. Great to have him ringside here tonight. Nice reception for one of the best middleweights in the world. UFC top 10's Michael Venom Page.
There we see the United States champion Julia and her business associate Kiana James ready for tag team.
I don't know how she got the United States champion. Gilia. I must have skipped that week.
Awesome reception for one of the greatest of all time.
What an entrance.
And their opponents making their way to
I think I could turn that up a little, right?
Charlotte Flair.
Yeah, that's okay. Who do I got in this match? Let me make my prediction. Let me go ahead and put my prediction down so you don't think that I just...
After a week ago.
Let's see.
It was
Hold
Alexa
on,
who got
let
the
me
phone
think.
call prior to the match against Julia.
Tomatoes gotta think.
Charlotte
Hold on.
was out sick,
Hold on.
couldn't
The
make it to
tomatoes
locker
gotta
room
think.
And be ringside to be by Bliss's side. You saw the aftermath of what happened.
Don't tell me, Joe,
I'm
as smart of a
thinking
man as you are, that
maybe-
you're falling for this whole charade, this whole bit. Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair are not best friends. They never have been.
Whoa,
They never
wait a
will
minute,
be.
this ain't
they
a
are two
tag
of the
match?
greatest individual superstars in WWE history. But this whole frenemies thing, this ain't it. This is all means to an end. Mark my words.
Yeah, but they do the little heart thing with their hands, where one half, and then they make the,
I'm not doing it with you, Joe.
With
We're
the
not
heart,
doing no.
where
We're
you
not even
take-
on camera.
you take
I'm not-
your hand
Is this a
and
tag
then-
match?
Now I know what it is. Look, Charlotte Flair on her own, amazing. Alexa Bliss on her own, great. The machine is not greater than the sum of its parts, in my humble opinion. Whereas on the other side of the ring, you've got Kiana James, you've got Julia, who make no false assumptions about the nature of their business, of their relationship. It is strictly professional. It's about money, it's about success, it's about opportunities. and think of the opportunities that will come their way if they're able to knock off Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss at the same time.
So you give credit to this woman who's in the ring right now, Kiana James, for the job that she has done and everything in guiding Julia back to the United States Championship. A couple weeks ago, Julia Corey started her second reign with this title.
Charlotte and Alexa.
Chelsea Green.
And I wouldn't say that Kiana has necessarily guided Julia so much as facilitated the process.
Sure.
Kiana uses her business acumen, which she has beyond
I'm dialed
our
in. Now
industry,
you know who
to
I got.
secure opportunities to make sure that Julia is getting the chances she deserves. And right now, Alexa Bliss getting all over Kiana James.
Good start for Bliss. Oh, the big knee is Kiana James just followed her into the ropes and now delivers the suplex.
And I think somehow Kiana James has flown under the radar here in WWE. This is a young woman who improves each and every time she steps into the ring. She's in there holding her own with one of the best of all time, Charlotte Flair, right now. And I don't think that should be overlooked.
Drives her into that corner, and then the uppercut is delivered from James.
Kiana James has all the tools to be a major player here in WWE. She has the physical ability, the athleticism. She looks fantastic. She's double tough. Tag made to Alexa Bliss. Oh, look at this.
You're telling me that's not friendship, that's not synchronicity and teamwork here?
No, it's called they got stuck watching Dancing with the Stars on the flight over, and they decided to reenact it to try to convince these schlubs in the crowd.
Oh, big right hand from Alexa, and there goes Julia. As Julia and Kiana James look to take control here in London.
The beautiful Madness now taking control of this tag team contest for her team. Alexa Bliss in the wrong part of town right now, Joe.
Two-time Women's United States Champion is Julia. Just as we mentioned, a couple weeks into her second reign. Of course, she had the success at NXT before coming here as SmackDown. Getting the best of Chelsea Green and now Kiana James. Real spotlight moment for Kiana James to be in this tag team and see what she can deliver.
When you're on the roster and you see your name across from someone with the status of a Charlotte Flair or Alexa Bliss, it's exciting. You realize it's an opportunity. Even though you may not be the featured name on the marquee in that instance, it's a chance to prove that you belong, that you can hang with the best of the best, that you may be better than the best of the best.
A 14-time world champion in Charlotte Flair, a 5-time world champion, future Hall of Famers, and here's Kiana James. Julia getting the best. She's pulling back on the nostrils that time of Alexa Bliss. That compromised position as her back was arching against the rope, and you can see Charlotte trying to come to her aid, but with the referee turn, now they're double teaming and getting the best of Alexa.
That was a very wise decision by Julia to get under the skin of Charlotte Flair on the outside, force the official to keep Charlotte out of the ring, and use double team tactics.
Oh, able to drop that elbow into the cover, lateral press, and the kick out by Alexa Bliss.
And John, I've watched a lot of Julia throughout her career, even predating her time in WWE. This is an absolutely lethal woman. And I feel like she still hasn't even hit that next gear yet. She's already United States champion. But if Julia learns to fully unleash the way she had that got her to WWE, I think the sky may not even be the limit. I think it's beyond.
Corey, what was it that got your attention right away with Julia?
The ferocity with which she competes, her striking ability, her
Kiana James in the ring.
She's an absolute
suplex on Alexa.
Cover here by James.
Here she is hooking the leg. Referee turned for a moment and it cost her perhaps
referee
a beat.
Tied up with Charlotte.
And again, I think Julia is a bit of a non-traditional competitor here in WWE, and that's where Kiana James has played such a major
Alexa,
role.
You mentioned having
James.
the total package. Getting a look at the
she's
power,
sliding
but
the
look
reversal
at the
up underneath.
Skill of Alexa Bliss, able to counter and get those shoulders down.
Alexa looking for the
Keeping
tag.
From Charlotte
Almost.
Flair, almost to make the tag and then drives the back into the corner.
It was almost as though Kiana was mocking Alexa Bliss, realizing that she wasn't going to make the tag.
Oh, that shoulder driving right into the midsection.
Kiana is a powerhouse, no doubt about it.
In the corner.
You don't believe me? Just ask
Pulls her
Alexa
out of the
Bliss
corner.
once she
Hits the
regains her
ropes. Big boot across the
From
face.
the top, Julia.
Tag.
Missile drop kick on the money into the cover.
Kick out. Another cover.
Again by the champion, and Charlotte Flair's interference.
Tag team action.
Julia
Charlotte
in the
Flair
ring.
and Alexa Bliss.
Tag.
Julia
James
and
back
Kiana
in.
James, who have been getting
Isolating
the best
Alexa.
of Bliss for many
Throwing
minutes
her into
right
the
now
corner.
And this is
Double
just
team
classic
move.
tag team strategy
Oh.
being employed very successfully
Alexa
until that very
dodges
moment. James
twice.
and Julia did a great job of cutting
Alexa's
the ring in half,
looking for the
isolating
tag.
Alexa Bliss, not allowing Charlotte Flair to be a factor. You can feel the
Cut
urgency
off.
of Kiana James
Cut
right now,
off.
trying to stop Bliss from making the tag.
Second
Diving
time
just
she.
to
Oh,
grab that leg.
Alexa got the kick.
And here comes the Queen, Charlotte Flair. This crowd in London as those Flair chops come
Both
in.
of them.
Oh, how about a
One
little
or the
for
other.
Julia as well? Every which
wow.
way. Flair. Oh, that walkover clothesline deliver.
Kiana James in all types of trouble right now, at the mercy
Flair.
of the Queen.
Into the corner. Does the
Charlotte
signature
Flair
Flair
Oh, what a
on the
boot.
apron.
And delivers one to James as well.
Charlotte
Kicks
Flair
both
making
of the
long
girls.
climb to the top turnbuckle.
Flair up top, gonna fly through London, cross body to put it away. And Kiana
I'm
James able to
surprised.
kick out.
And Charlotte was actually attempting to hook both of Kiana's legs, but in doing so, took some of the pressure off of Kiana's shoulders.
Is
which
that
may be
what
the
happened?
only reason James was able to escape.
Great
I was
analysis
thinking,
there
what the heck
as
could have
James
happened there?
Able to deliver the boot as Charlotte came running in and then floors James again. Steps right over, back to that corner, but Julia's there to meet her. She's got to deal with Julia, and with that, Kiana James able to get back to her feet.
Mutually beneficial business partnership. Kiana James and Julia. Nice neck breaker by
Charlotte.
the Queen. And,
A reversal onto Charlotte by
Kiana
James,
showing something
who
against
tags,
the
and in is
14-time world
Ilja.
champion. Now here comes Beautiful Madness. Hooking the leg, looking to win it right here, and the
I
save
hate Joe
from Bliss.
Julia with that Arrivederci knee right on the temple of Charlotte Flair. Bliss has
He's
re-entered
horrible.
the fray.
And she gets pulled out of the ring by Kiana James. So it's old Julia looking to take control against Flair.
Kick in the head. Another kick in the head on Charlotte. Another kick to Charlotte's head.
When Julia steps on the gas pedal, she is downright dangerous.
Charlotte
reversal.
goes up with a huge right hand.
And,
oh, and then
Oh,
Julia
okay. So
delivers
they're
on the
doing this
backhand.
back and forth now. They're cutting each other off in the
Back
ropes.
and
Back and
forth they
forth.
go.
Yeah.
both women
One
unloading
into the
heavy
ropes, cut
artillery
'em
in this
off.
tag
One into
team
the other ropes,
contest.
cut 'em
Who
off.
wants it more? This is great happenstance. Julia was
Tag.
able to be tagged by Kiana James.
Kiana
James is pretty
now the
big
legal partner. Oh,
as far
Alexa
as
Bliss is there.
she's got the
Alexa
size.
Bliss, Sister Abigail, DDT is delivered.
But she just,
to put
that's
away.
it. Yeah. She's not going to be able to get up out of that. She ain't going to be able to kick out of, yeah, that's Sister Abigail from Alexa. No, she's not kicking out of that.
Alexa Bliss, wait a minute. It's Jax. It's Legend.
Who that is?
Lash
that's
Legend just
Nia.
Bliss.
Here comes
Now
Nia and
it's
Lash.
2-on-1 surrounding Charlotte Flair.
So
I don't care how many
it's
world
just them two in the
championships
ring
you
with
won,
Charlotte
you do not
right
want to
now.
be
So now they're going to
outnumbered
take
by
Charlotte out
Nia
like they
Jax
did Alexa
and
last
the
week.
bougie bully Lash Legend.
They gave the warning backstage. They attacked a week ago as well.
Oh no, now Ilja
there's
in the
Julia.
ring with him.
Center of the ring.
Kiana coming to get Ilja.
Now James holding her back saying, we're good.
Trying to be the
Oh
voice of
no,
reason.
James is really trying to
And she does. She
pull
holds
back
her
Ilja.
back.
Ilja wants a piece, but that's it.
Still to
They're going to
come.
cut that
Still
off.
one
That
of the
was
most
dumb
stunning nights in
cut out
SmackDown
exit.
history.
That was a
Three
dumb
stages
exit
of
to
hell.
that scene.
Now, where does it leave Cody Rhodes? We will hear from the American Nightmare coming off the loss of the Undisputed Championship to Drew McIntyre next.
That's wonderful. So WWE and Collegiate Legacy belts. Okay, so now I just got fooled into reading one of their stupid adverts. Anyway, Carmelo, we still got tonight. Carmelo Hayes will continue the tradition and that was reignited by Sami Zayn and Ilja Dragunov when he once again hosts a United States title open challenge. We'll answer the call this week. Find out tonight. Maybe somebody like Dragon Lee or somebody. They've been pushing Dragon Lee, so I have no doubt it'll probably be somebody like him. Let's see what else we got here. How about... Let's open up this one. See what this article is. An intriguing matchup. Matt Cardona will step in the ring against Trick Williams in an undisputed WWE Championship number one contender qualifier match. Find out who will qualify in the high stakes. Okay. Dragunov, Zayn versus Dragunov.
Bo,
number one contender qualifier
you're absolutely
match.
right.
Sami Zayn takes
This
on
is just more than
Dragunov in
Atlanta.
undisputed championship number one
I can see
contender
the
qualifier
millions
match.
of fireflies
Dragunov
across the
unseated
world.
Zayn as Intercontinental Champion in an incredible
They are
showdown.
now in my possession.
And is highly anticipated
Your
rematch.
legacy is in
Seems sure
my
to
hands.
be another
And if you
instant
want
classic.
this lantern back,
Damian
I
Priest
suggest you
versus
put those
Solo
tag team titles
Sikoa
on the line.
in number one
But
contender
that's just the
qualifier
beginning.
match.
You see, my family is going to take back all the gold. But until then, I'm going to take real good care of this. And he is going to be with me when I take out Damian Priest and bring back the WWE Undisputed title to the family.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
Whoa!
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Corey, you and I have spent the majority of our careers in and around combat sports, and the real definition often of a champion is how do you get up off the hand? How do you respond from adversity? Or in the case of the man in front of us right
Good
now,
guy, Cody.
the shocking turns that cost him his most prized
What a
possession.
sweet
Cody
guy.
calling
What
himself
a
QB1 is no
good guy.
accident.
What a
Rhodes
nice
always has the
guy,
ball in
man.
his hands, no matter the circumstance.
Cody
But you can see the
is
emotion
such a
on the
nice
face
guy,
of the American
isn't
Nightmare,
he?
doing his
Such a
best to remain stoic. But inside,
such a
there's
nice
turmoil,
guy.
there's disappointment, there's even a level of embarrassment for this man. Cody Rhodes has so proudly held the undisputed WWE Championship throughout his career since returning to WWE. It feels almost unnatural, almost uncomfortable to see Cody out here without that ear-to-ear grin, without the gold wrapped around his waist. Hopefully we get some answers here.
I think you sum it up perfectly. As soon as he entered in front of this massive sold-out crowd, my first thought was something's missing.
Now we will hear from Cody Rhodes.
Toe itches. Why am I backstage? Take me to the locker room. There we go. I get a better look over here from over on this side. They're making too much noise. I can't see nothing from backstage back there in the loading docks. I gotta be in the locker room, son. At least I can see from back here. Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes. Oh, yeah.
Well, that sounds a bit different. It's okay. That's okay. Because if anything, I guess it was becoming a bit episodic. I would come out here, I would tap my fist 3 times, we'd all say whoa, I'd walk into the ring, WWE champion, and I'd ask you, what do you want to talk about?
Oh, Drew McIntyre.
Don't worry, we're going to discuss the WWE champion, Drew McIntyre. I said it was all becoming episodic. I don't think I ever broke down why the name of the podcast is What Do You Want to Talk About? Why What Do You Want to Talk About was always the first thing I said. It was quite simple. I wasn't just the company's champion, I was your champion. I didn't want you guys...
Wow, he gets booed for that.
I didn't want you guys
great.
to be spectators. I wanted you guys to be teammates. But somewhere along the line, perhaps I got comfortable with episodic. Dare I say even predictable. I did not see all the eventualities, all the ways which I could lose. Or is Drew McIntyre just that good?
I refuse to believe that.
Friend of yours, Joe? No, thanks.
I could ask myself that, or I could ask you, what does Shawn Michaels, Hulk Hogan, Steve Austin have in common with the American Nightmare? It's simple. We are the only ones who ever went back-to-back at a Royal Rumble. And only one of those names ever won it for a 3rd time. That's because if it's a hell of a feat, almost an impossible feat, and each and every one of you know me very well, I love a gamble. I love a long shot. In the ever-evolving WWE, where we have the best men and women's roster, sometimes the best superpower you can have is believing in yourself. So here and now, in a city that means a great deal to me, a city that I came to and wrestled every weekend at What Culture Pro Wrestling to sharpen my skills and come back the American Nightmare, in a city that does deserve a WrestleMania, in a city that gave me a Blue Peter badge. Let me make it official. Drew McIntyre has said that there is no rematch clause. Good. We'll do this the old ways. I am officially declaring myself the first entrant in the 2026 Royal Rumble. So, London, what do you want to talk about? Let's talk about Jacob Fatu. I met Jacob Fatu backstage APW. I knew he's a thoroughbred. I watched Jacob Fatu wrestle solo Sikoa, and I knew he was on the come up. Jacob Fatu is a young veteran in our industry. But as a young veteran, I am aware, I'm absolutely positive he knows what the word receipt means. Jacob Fatu, you have the biggest receipt I have ever handed out coming to you. You can drive your all-gas car down here right now and collect it yourself, or Jacob, I can come and find it and beat the brakes off your ass.
Headlines made by Cody Rhodes. Number one, he loves a gamble and his bet is the Royal Rumble. And number two, Fatu's got a receipt coming for him.
Less about the words, Joe, more about the eyes. Look in the eyes. The intensity of Cody Rhodes right now is off the charts. This is a man who will stop at nothing to take back what he values most.
There are those eyes. And there goes the man. A week removed from the Undisputed WWE Championship, going at Drew McIntyre.
So now we got Cody going after Fatu. How long will that last?
Some pointed words from former champion Cody Rhodes as he looks to make his way back into the title picture. Speaking of that title picture, please welcome my guest, Matt Cardona.
Oh, wait, we're backstage.
Now, Matt, you are moments away from a qualifying match against Trick Williams for an opportunity at Drew McIntyre's Undisputed WWE Championship. Now, what would it mean to not only come back to WWE, but also win that title?
Let me just say, it's a shame the way Cody lost the title last week. I was looking forward to wrestling my buddy, seeing who the better man was. But now that match is going to be against Drew McIntyre. But Drew and I, we go way back, too. Check the history books. Drew's first match in WWE was against me. Just like Cody, just like Drew, I had to leave WWE to find myself, to reinvent myself, but I'm back now. But unlike Cody and Drew, they're both former WWE champions, and I'm not. Yet. I'm not just back to be back. I am back for a spot at the top. My journey, the ups and downs, the grind, it all led me back here. I am back to be the undisputed WWE champion. I am back to be the undisputed WWE champion.
Well, you heard the man. Let's head out to the arena.
Kathy Kelly with Matt Cardona.
Huh? What? Oh, yeah.
The following is an undisputed WWE Championship #1 contenders qualifying match. Introducing first, from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 240 pounds, Trick Williams!
Tricky 2 times, Corey, with 8 abs, 3 chains, 3 cars, and as he likes to tell everybody, 2 feet for those lemon pepper steppers.
That's that man, Joe Test.
It is. Mr. Whoop That.
Everyone's got to tell.
Okay.
WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game.
The WWE podcast roll on. We just heard Cody Rhodes mention what he wanted to talk about. Finn Balor is his guest this week. Great lineup, including Ken Golden on Impulsive. You see Undertaker with the legendary Bruce Pritchard. Ken Golden, the $1 billion king of memorabilia, sits down with Logan Paul. Stephanie has Bayley as her guest, and the Raw recap, Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez with Sam and Megan. The WWE podcast always delivering. Well, great reception.
This
Trick
atmosphere has been incredible,
It
Joe
has.
Test. You know why? Because Trick Williams is a star in every sense of the word. This man could be the future sooner than later.
Hollywood Trick Williams. The brash and bold entrance to SmackDown. An athletic freak and fearless.
Always ready.
Oh yeah, okay. Who we got in this match?
And his opponent from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 230
Oh yeah,
pounds,
Cardona.
Matt Cardona!
Corey, how good does this have to feel for Matt Cardona? You're away for nearly 6 years, right? And now a chance. You come back and immediately a chance to fight for #1 contender status if you can get through this qualifying match and make your way to the Fatal 4-Way.
The thing about it is, Matt Cardona does not take any of this for granted anymore. This is a young man who tasted a great deal of success in WWE, was let go and forced to reinvent himself to carve his own path. And trust me, outside of this bubble, it is not easy. But that's what Matt Cardona did. He reinvented himself. Now the question is, what does he do with the opportunity he's been given? He's got a massive task at hand in the form of Trick Williams, an up-and-comer who's already marked for stardom in this game.
Well, you've spent a lot of time with Trick Williams ringside in the course of the past year. What would be your strategy if you're Matt Cardona?
Listen, I think Matt Cardona needs to add a few new wrinkles to his game, throw a new play or two in the playbook, because what Matt Cardona did in his first run in WWE has been studied. Everybody's seen it before. Some of it will still work, sure, but you've got to add something new to your arsenal. Whereas if you're Trick Williams, I'm of the belief, keep doing what you're doing. Stick with what brought you to your dance.
No, Cardona drives him into the corner. And see, listen, you could hear what was said there, and you can see the body language with Trick Williams. Both these men arriving here with the new year to SmackDown. And I think Trick says, this is going to be my spotlight as the new guy.
And you're absolutely right. And Trick Williams looks at Matt Cardona, and everybody else for that matter, as trying to leech off of his spotlight, off the hype that was built for Trick Williams.
Then you see the power, you see the speed, the instant impact.
And I'll tell you, above all, the intangible that Trick Williams has is confidence. It is on another level, and sure, you can call it ego, you can say he's cocky, but the fact is Trick Williams believes in his own abilities as much as anyone in this game, and that's going to take him far.
Explosive shoulder tackle, and then just says, get up to Cardona.
My question for you is, Joe, when are you going to get yourself a pair of lemon pepper steppers?
Do you think did they sell this down at Harrods?
I think you'd look more like Pee Wee Herman walking down the bar. Face first goes Williams.
Cardona now mounting an offensive attack here as he sends Trick Williams out into the floor.
And look, and Matt Cardona understands how much hype is surrounding Trick Williams right now. Cardona would love to be the dude that shuts him up and earns his entry into the Fatal 4-Way.
Gathering momentum here is Matt Cardona. Undisputed WWE Championship #1 contender qualifier.
Ooh. Yeah, hey, what's up? Yeah, that's right. We backstage right now. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do it. You know, we got a little ticker right down here at the bottom. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by. We could take you back to the studio if you want to take it back to the studio after this match. We'll take it back to the studio. Got a couple different scenes set up here. You know, that way, you know, old Tomato ain't in the same spot. Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear that? Watch. Oh, he got him on the outside of the ring now. It's Trick Williams.
I like the aggression I've
Oh,
seen thus far out of Cardona, but it backfired on him there.
Yes, he ate the edge of the apron.
yeah. Trick Williams throwing Matt Cardona back into the ring.
In a very, very short period of time, Trick Williams has become wildly popular, or at least polarized.
Shout out to the Reno guys. Shout out to the Reno guys.
Some kind of way. It's the charisma that oozes out of Trick Williams each and every time he walks through the curtain.
Tomato like me past my bedtime. You know what I'm saying? Yo. Lily says she can't see it. What you mean she can't see it? What she can't see? What? What?
Number one contender.
What? She can't see. What does that mean? She can't see it. What you want me to do? Then open your eyes.
Fatal four-way.
Open your eyes, little Lily.
Still to come tonight.
Open your
But look at
eyes,
the
little
athleticism
Lily.
of Trick
Open your
Williams.
eyes.
Everything about this man says star.
At 6'5", 250 pounds.
Yeah.
And a body fat percentage so low you can barely see it.
1, 2, 3.
Now just breaking before the 5 count there with the neck of Matt Cardona draped over that middle rope.
Yeah.
Forget what Trick Williams accomplished before arriving here. This man was an NXT champion. He was the TNA champion. Trick NA, as they called it when he was on top.
Trick
There's
NA.
not much standing between Trick Williams and gold here on SmackDown. In fact,
Whoop
again,
that
he could
Trick.
take a massive step in that direction
Whoop that
tonight
Trick.
with a win over Cardona.
Oh. Oh.
Nice neck breaker
Oh.
by Williams.
Ooh. Ooh. Hold on.
Hey, we're just 8 days
We're
away
back
from
at it.
Saturday night's main event in Montreal, but look at this scene here at Wembley Arena.
She can't see the
in
wrestling.
London,
That's because I
England, as we're
can't
in the
show
midst
the wrestling.
Of our number one contender
See, I can't
qualifiers.
show
This
the
is Trick
wrestling show
Williams
because I'll get in
while you
trouble
are away, just
because it's
slamming down the
copyright.
face of Matt Cardona into
That's
that
why I
hard
can
angle
only
of the apron.
I can
Well, the
only
winner
listen
here
to
tonight
it and you can
advances
watch it
to be
on
in the
another
fatal four-way to
day.
take number
You
one
know, because
status
it's
in
live
free-for-all.
right now
Cover here
at
by
8 o'clock
Williams
at
to
night.
advance.
You have to
As we
go to
mentioned
the
moments
channel
ago,
and watch it.
the
It's
list has
on
already been
a different
populated by the
channel.
Viper Randy Orton. And look
I
at
have
the
to find
elbow.
out what
Look
channel
at the
it's on
aggression
for
from
you,
Trick
but
Williams.
your mama can look
Teeing
it up to
off
find
on
out what
Matt
channel
Cardona.
SmackDown is
Ground
on.
and pound with
And then
Cardona
what you
having
do
returned
is
nearly
you
6
turn it
years
on
away
the
from
TV.
WWE. You mentioned Randy Orton.
She said,
He got
why
the
though?
best of the
Because
Miz
then
with a
I'll get in trouble
spectacular,
because it's
I
not
mean,
my show.
jaw-dropping
It's not my
RKO
show,
that
so I
opened up
can't
the
show it.
evening and put away the Miz
You
to
know, the
advance
wrestling show
to
belongs to a
Montreal.
company that makes the wrestling show. And they wanna hog all of the likes and all of the views, and they won't let me get any views from it. That's why. So Uncle's got to take it backstage here, you know. That's why I can only stay backstage. This tomato can't go out to the ring.
In London, Cardona.
So you got to pull that up on another channel.
Are down.
Let your mom find it and pull it up on another channel, and you can listen with me while we watch it. We'll listen to this. You can listen to this sound and just watch it on another device with the sound off. Maybe.
To his feet, Cardona coming into the corner and delivering that right hand. And
or you just let me entertain you. How about
the
that?
aggression we've seen out of Cardona thus far. I still will never get used to
You let
this,
me entertain
though.
you?
Don't say it.
You want me to say some jokes or something?
Thank goodness. Big boot on the ear from Cardona. Rocks the world of Trick. How about it? Zigzag into the cover. Do it.
She said that makes no sense. Why? I know it makes no sense. I agree with you, Lily. They won't let me show the wrestling. Isn't that ridiculous? They just let me. They just let me put the sound on.
And one of the true rising stars. Oh, look at Cardona.
Yep.
Quick to get into it. And one of the true
So it's called the watch along.
Opposite him. And athletically, one of the most dangerous
It's called a watch
of all
along.
in Trick Williams.
She said, "All right."
In the deep water now.
Okay, I
Of
guess.
this qualifying
I see.
match
I
for the
know.
number one contender.
I know.
Smart. Trick
I
Williams
agree
showing
with
wisdom
you.
beyond his years. Oh no!
There's Cardona as he delivers that boot right through the ropes, and Williams is leaning against the barrier now out on the floor. Could Cardona gather all this momentum and advance and qualify for that fatal four-way? Oh, Trick sends him into the ring.
Boom!
Oh!
That'll do it.
Trick kick to advance.
No!
Cardona survives.
Again, a testament to the guts and will of Matt Cardona. But Trick Williams happy to apply more offense to this onslaught. See here. Great counter by Cardona.
Nobody, you gotta make sure that you hit the like button for me. I only got 2 likes on here.
Cardona made him pay.
How come you guys haven't hit the like
One of
button?
the Rough Rider.
Huh? What does a tomato got to do to hit the like button
Able to get the
around here?
knees up. And now lines him up. Williams out of the way for the moment.
Big
Pound sends him. I mean, Corey, he just sent him 2/3 of the way across the ring.
Rick had
That guy is so
flashbacks to
horrible.
his days on the gridiron. Look out, Cardona.
Oh.
He passed down. Trick shots delivered to
Trick shot is a horrible finisher.
Here is your winner.
Yep, I had Trick Williams and he won, but what a horrible
Telling
finisher.
you right now, you don't have to like Trick Williams' attitude,
Horrible.
but you better believe
Finisher.
the hype.
Tricky 2 times.
Horrible finisher.
Mr. Whoop that. And
Horrible.
put him on the board as part of the fatal 4-way.
He needs a new one.
Take a
He's too
look
big
at
to
this,
be
the
doing that.
closing
And plus,
moment.
it's not, even the pounds was
High
better.
Tackle from Williams set the stage. Boom for the trick shot right on the
Not a
chin
fan of the trick
Cardona.
shot. We got to come up with something better than that. You mean to tell me nobody told you to stop doing that stupid move? I'm sure somebody back there said, nah, that's not good enough. You need to be listening. Uh-oh.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. No.
Are you kidding me?
It's detox time.
Who? What the? Who was this?
The international sensation.
Who?
Kip Wilson, who has
Kip
been
Wilson.
explaining to everybody about toxic masculinity.
Who?
Kip Wilson complains to those
Kip
who
Wilson.
exhibit toxic masculinity. Joe, if you
He just attacked Cardona right in the back of the head.
So Cardona was likely being toxic.
When Cardona returned. Yep. Back on
Oh,
January
hitting me some reactions over here, man. That's great. I appreciate that. Thank you for the reactions. Thank you. Oh, you hit me in the likes too. You gave me the like on the channel. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I should put you in my little scroller down there. You know my little scroller. Hold on, I'll put you down there. See?
Damian Priest and
put you
Damian,
down there.
a
I'll put you
chance
down
at Drew
right here. Hold
McIntyre and his undisputed WWE Championship is on the line. But first, you have to go through Solo Sikoa tonight. So how do you prepare for an opportunity of this magnitude?
Kathy, I can talk all day about Drew. We have a lot of history, but I don't want to get ahead of myself. Tonight is about Solo.
I don't want to get ahead of myself.
Facing Solo one-on-one isn't an issue, but is it really going to be one-on-one? I don't think so. But let me remind the world of something. London, I became Senor Money in the Bank. That was one versus all. So tonight, Solo, MFTs, if I got to do one versus all again, it's exactly what I'm going to do. I need to get past this. I need to get to Drew for the Undisputed WWE Championship. Tonight, it's whatever it takes.
Good luck out there.
Kid Wilson's on a tear here.
You all know that I'm right. You know there's a problem.
See it? You see it?
And I'm the solution.
You
so
see
I will
it?
say it again. I will let the whole world know
see it?
you will need reassurance. You will need leadership. You will need me.
Boo. Who are you?
So let me say, I am the tonic. To
Who
the
are
toxic
you?
Masculinity.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh, it's
This ain't a tonic
Jacob
behind
Fatu behind him.
My name is Kit Will.
Oh, no.
And his name is Fatu.
Oh! Oh! Whoa! He kicked his head off.
Show me two things that don't mix. Jacob Fatu.
He kicked his head off. Oh, my. Thank you for all those emojis. Thank you, Lily.
Toxic masculinity.
Look at this athleticism.
Oh!
That Fatu mighty moonsault.
Samoan
He
Werewolf
crazy.
is on the loose. Poor Kit Wilson. Maybe Kit should do a TED Talk or something where he can't get beat up.
Jacob Fatu, a week removed from interrupting the three stages of hell.
You know what I mean?
Hey,
Hey.
Cody.
Yeah.
You got something to say about me?
Yeah.
You have something to say to me?
Yeah.
Well, check this out.
Uh-huh.
Bring your punk ass out here right now.
Cody Rhodes, who earlier tonight. Oh, is this happening?
Rhodes is here.
Cody Rhodes coming out. Oh, there go Cody. He coming.
American Nightmare is headed straight into the ring against Fatu.
Oh.
Look at this. Center of the ring. Here they go.
Oh, there they go.
Rhodes looking to collect on the receipt.
Oh, they're trying to kill each other. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, they're beating each other up.
God, we got some
Oh, security, please, security.
You may need more than that to keep these two warriors away from one another.
Security, can y'all go out there, please? Thank you.
A week ago, Fatu interfered in the match.
Oh, okay. Commissioner is out there. Okay, that's good. We got the commissioner out there. That's good. That's good.
Earned it by exiting the steel cage.
Commissioner is out there. Oh no! Who trained the security? Y'all got 20 of them. You still can't hold these guys apart. My gosh.
We are in London for Friday Night SmackDown, and it has been a wild scene. And this is not the comfort of one of those champagne pods on that London IUC. Take us back to what happened just moments ago with Jacob Fatu and Cody Rhodes.
Cody, you got something to say about me? You have something to say to me?
Yo.
Well, check this out. Bring your punk ass out here right now.
Ask and you shall receive. Jacob Fatu, the American Nightmare, already in a nasty mood after losing his undisputed WWE Championship. Cody Rhodes would make a beeline for the ring and chaos would follow.
Okay, so far I think I got all my picks correct.
The American Nightmare stepping up to the Samoan Werewolf, and fists were a-flying tonight.
Yeah,
in
so
London.
this is a rehash of what just happened. I guess that's what we're talking about. What just happened here a second ago, ladies and gentlemen?
A swarm of security would hit the ring.
It was crazy, absolutely ridiculous. We had a swarm of security people. Could not keep them away from each other, ladies and gentlemen. Fatu versus Cody Rhodes. It's going to be on Saturday, main event next Saturday at 8 o'clock on Peacock, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be an absolutely extravagant match.
Saturday night, we're 8 days away.
Yeah. Nice talk. What'd I say? Oh no, did I say something bad? Did I say something bad? Nice talk. Oh no. What did I say? What did I say? Look at these clowns. Nice talk. What did I say? What did I say? Leave it down in the comments. If you don't like what I said, leave it down in the comments.
The following is an undisputed WWE Championship #1 Contenders qualifying match. Introducing first, accompanied by MFT from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Corey, he's got the lantern in hand. It's like his conquering bag of gold, his pelt and antlers of the Wyatt Six and Uncle Howdy.
Joe, I understand and appreciate mind games in this business as well as anyone, but I feel dirty watching this. This feels blasphemous, seeing Solo Sikoa with the sacred lantern, representative of the legacy of none other than Bray Wyatt. A family heirloom, if you could call it that. And seeing it in the possession of Solo and the MFTs feels wrong on so many levels. With that said,
nice talk. Oh, what? Who, them or me? Maybe them. Maybe she means them.
Contenders qualifier tonight. Solo wants greatness for his family again. Solo knows what it takes. He learned under the great tree of Roman Reigns. Solo wants power for the MFT. Becoming undisputed WWE champion would absolutely do that. I just can't. This is.
He's sitting there.
It's too far.
After that 8-man
It's
tag
hilarious.
he matched over the Wyatt Six, and then he took the cherished family lantern.
Who we got? Drake defeats Cardona. this is going to be Solo versus Damian, maybe? Is that what this is? Yeah, Damian versus new champ.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds.
Oh boy, I can hear it now.
A couple weeks ago.
I can hear it now. Where's your mom? Is your mom watching? I can hear it now.
Now he's admitted.
I already can guess.
He is hurting after that match.
Let me guess.
It doesn't get any easier when you're in against Solo and the MFTs who are sitting around ringside.
When you want to be at the top of the card in WWE, there is no rest for the weary. Fortunately, Damian Priest seems to have dispatched Aleister Black into his rear-view mirror for the time being. But what this is about is a fresh start for Priest. This
No,
is a
he's
man
like, yeah, that's right. He's like Batman. See?
By cashing in
He's
Money in the
Batman.
Bank at WrestleMania. It doesn't
That's
get
no different
much
than
bigger
Batman.
But since then, Priest has become
Tell your mama that's
obsessed
no different than
with
Batman.
recapturing that feeling, that rush, that high that you
She
can
wouldn't say that
only
about Batman.
achieve at the very pinnacle of this business. It could all begin.
could be.
a
Look,
long
he
journey
could be
back up the
Batman.
mountain
Look.
tonight for Damian Priest.
That could be Batman. All he needs is the cowl.
You mentioned that signature moment
Little
at
mask,
WrestleMania, which in
right?
the span of his career isn't that long ago, but then you think of
Yep.
the journey that's been taken
Yep, I
since.
think that's right.
Solo, Sikoa, and the MFT.
I think that's right.
And
Next.
everything he's had to endure,
Yeah.
all the feuds, all the damage he's put forth, and now here we are. Rick Williams has advanced.
I want a
to the
pair of
number
those
one
shorts.
contender
Why can I
Fatal
not buy a
four-way.
pair of the Solo
Randy
shorts?
Orton has advanced to Saturday night's main event, and now Damian
Solo
Priest
pulled those shorts
and
all the way up.
Solo
You see that? You see
Sikoa
how far
to
he pulled his
decide
shorts up?
the third spot.
There we go. That's nice. See? This real wrestling.
Think about
That was
this,
a good
Joe. A
lockup.
few years ago, when the world first laid eyes on Solo Sikoa, he was the enforcer of the bloodline. He sat at the right hand of Roman Reigns. Solo Sikoa was tabbed for greatness back then. They used to refer to him as the tribal heir. Solo takes that anointment very seriously and intends to live up to those expectations.
Hey, you ain't supposed to be able to punch.
Now
It's wrestling, not fighting.
Our desk right now. By the way, hard to broadcast when you got Tala Tonga and Tongaloa and JC Mateo making a human wall just a few feet in front of us.
Reversal. Oh, uppercut by Solo.
Oh, what a super
And a
kick
super
by
kick.
Priest. Solo spilled to the outside.
Yeah, right onto our announce desk.
Sometimes
He
they give
tries
you
to
some of the play-by-play.
gather himself
Other
here.
times I need to give it to you.
Priest, what are you thinking? Don't do this.
Yep. Remember that human wall I just mentioned?
Yeah.
He just realized it exists.
Just let it go.
Tonga,
Let it go,
face
Priest.
Of Damian Priest.
Priest stands about 6'7". There aren't too many superstars on the roster he has to look up to. Tala Tonga is an exception for sure.
Nope.
Tama
Tonga with shades on, up and off the apron to floor Damian Priest.
The numbers game turning the tides in this matchup in favor
Okay,
of the
while he beating them up, I'm
MFT,
gonna take a potty
led
break.
by
So
Solo Sikoa, who would love to
we're
join
gonna
the
leave you
field
right
of
here
Randy Orton
in
and
the
Trick Williams as
backstage
those who
area. Okay,
qualify
we'll
for
be
the
right back. I'm gonna leave you right
number
here.
one
Don't
Contender
touch none of my
Fatal
control.
Four-Way. Winner becoming number one contender for the undisputed WWE Championship, now held by Drew McIntyre. And as confident as Damian Priest has become recently, Joe, the fact that Priest is out here facing Solo and the MFTs without backup is a questionable decision at best. Understandably, Priest is running low on allies. Aside from Rhea Ripley, no one seems to have Damian Priest's back. And that does not bode well when you're dealing with Solo and these nasty Tongans.
He just drove his head.
Oh!
He just annihilates desk as he drives Solo Sikoa across it.
This is where the streets of New York will serve Damian Priest well. Priest not afraid to make a fight ugly. Not afraid to take a shortcut. He may need more than one in this one when you're dealing with somebody as lethal as Sikoa. Big lariat? No.
Oh, he was looking for that massive rebound lariat. Oh, Samoan drop. That pop-up and 2 advances Solo, but Priest quick to kick out.
Solo now basking in the disdain of this London crowd as he inches toward the fatal four-way.
Running hip attack.
Backing it up. High impact style in the corner.
Next week in Montreal, somebody's going to win a #1 Contenders Fatal 4-Way and fight for the Undisputed Championship. We know 2 of the names who are in it, Randy Orton and Trick Williams. But right now, with this running hip attack, Solo Sikoa is trying to get in if he can qualify and defeat Damian Priest here.
You can just see the confidence of Solo Sikoa growing as this match progresses. During the break, look at this display of power. Launching Damian Priest into the canvas, and Solo looking for it once again.
Going for the running hip attack. Oh, wow! Spinning heel kick, and you see the MFTs. I mean, even JC Mateo's cringing after that as Tama Tonga looks on.
Almost shocking degree of speed from Damian Priest, able to recover and deliver the kick. But what can Priest do now with the opportunity he created for himself?
Priest out here in this qualifying match for that #1 Contender Fatal 4-Way as the MFTs surround the ring. JC Mateo holding on to that Wyatt 6 lantern that was taken from Uncle Howdy a week ago. And now Damian Priest, as often is the case, up on his feet, ready to give everything. Here they go, testing each other, towing the line, center of the ring.
Quien es más macho? Look at these right hands and a left from Priest.
This was the matchup on paper you just knew tonight would turn into something like this.
Priest ringing the bell of Solo. Now putting those educated feet to work.
One of the best strikers in the game with all the, oh man, was he met. Back and forth they go. 2 big men giving everything. The super kick from Solo. Spinning kick from Priest.
And another. Solo did his best to block the impact. Priest now drops Solo with another lariat.
And Damian Priest can sense it. Can he advance?
Stage dive in the corner. And again.
This time able to get out the back door. And Priest now takes control, looking to make it to Montreal.
Carmelo trying to shout encouragement to the leader of MFT, Solo Sikoa.
See, still to come tonight, Jordan Grace and Chelsea Green. Of course, we will have our final qualifying match. Sami, Zayn, and Ilja Dragunov in a rematch.
Oh,
of the Classic. Would you look at this? The MFTs, as you knew they likely would, playing a role.
My bad.
Leave the Dan Engler to miss the 7-footer.
I'm back at it.
How do you miss that? He's out of here. The 7-foot Tama Tonga.
I love the fact
from this qualifying
that
match.
the tall one is named Tala.
Solo Sikoa.
Tala Tonga.
He's getting him up there. Could this be an avalanche? No. Priest able to counter. Setting up the razor's edge. Oh my! What a thud!
And Solo survives.
That right shoulder gets up at 2 and change.
Incredible power required to deliver a maneuver like Priest just did to a man the size of Solo. But it looks like Sikoa might be scheduled for a trip south of heaven.
Y'all still tuned in with me?
Tama Tonga, who
hey, maybe on
was up on the apron. Priest looks to dismiss him.
Look out, Priest.
Samoan spike, he gets out of the way.
Oh.
But that's
spinning
Solo slam.
Oh no.
The big impact.
Solo going to the top rope.
And Sikoa now from the top.
Right on the target. To advance. Oh, that's great from Priest. What
I can broadcast in shorts. I can broadcast in live, but I don't think I'm broadcasting in live right now. I mean in vertical. I can broadcast in vertical, but I don't think I'm doing it right now. It's something I have to set up on my side. I always wondered that too, because I tried to do it last time and I wasn't quite sure if I was doing it or not. Because I don't know, there's no way to like check it on my side that I know of yet. So I'm still working on that one. That's a good question. Oh, it's the Wyatt Sucks. It's the Wyatt Sucks.
Gacy pounding away. Loomis pounding away.
Oh.
Nikki Cross is running everywhere.
Whoa.
And Uncle Howdy has got JC Mateo right where he wants him.
The Wyatt Six are here and they want their lantern back.
They want their lantern back.
Was the 8-man tag team.
Give him the lantern.
With Solo Sikoa taking the cherished.
Oh, no. Whoa.
Oh.
Sikoa from behind just before Howdy could get his hands on the lantern.
And that spiritual beacon of the Wyatt Six is back, secured by Solo Sikoa in the midst of this qualifying match. Oh no!
Oh no!
Damian Priest! South
of
heaven could get into Montreal!
Go ahead. Make all your jokes. Go ahead. I mean, as soon as I tell you to tune in.
And it cost him, Corey.
And you can consider an assist from up above. It was Solo who declared he would be watching. Perhaps he
Go ahead with your jokes, BB. Go ahead, BB. Go ahead, BB. Lay it all out, BB. Go ahead. Your mom's going ham now, isn't she? She's going all ham sandwich now, isn't she?
A damn dangerous man. And Damian Priest with a
I can't wait to hear this.
Of heaven.
Oh.
And Priest now joins the madness. That will be the fatal four-way undisputed WWE Championship.
Please end the segment. Please end the segment. Please.
As he is back on his feet and again his cherished, prized possession, the way it should be. As Howdy has secured the Wyatt lantern. Back in Tama Tonga!
The Talatonga. It's the Talatonga. Okay, the Talatonga grabbed it, and he gave the lantern back to Solo. So they still got the lantern. They still got the stupid lantern. So this is all over the lantern. You could just buy a new lantern at you know, you can get one of those at Walmart, I'm sure. And here's Sami backstage. Wait, we backstage. We got something for that.
Sami. Heard what you had to say last week. What was it? You hope that I win, but you think Cody's gonna win? It's lucky you're not a betting man, or you would have lost, as usual.
You know what, Drew? I meant what I said. Actually, I did want you to win. A part of me wanted you to win, and a part of me is really happy that you did, because here's what's gonna happen next. I'm about to go out there, and I'm about to go to war with Ilja Dragunov, and I'm gonna win. And next week, at Saturday night's main event in my hometown in Montreal, #1 contenders match, I am going to win. And then at the Royal Rumble, you and me, we're going to see each other again.
Well, that's really inspiring, Sami, but here's the truth. I've beaten you.
Stop spamming them
times.
emotes. My Nightbot took you out, son.
Rumble, absolutely
Deleted. Get that out of here.
Going to change.
Thank you, Nightbot.
We'll see.
Thank you, Nightbot. Appreciate you, dog.
Remember,
Just
still
as
to come
sir,
tonight,
Nightbot.
our final qualifying
Yeah.
match. Undisputed WWE Championship #1 contenders qualifying match for that fatal four-way, and it's going to be a great one. Sami.
Yep. Okay, so Sami versus Dragunov is supposed to be coming up next. So we're gonna let that commercial play while we yeah, you ain't no mod, not above the Nightbot. Not above Nightbot 5,000. You just got zapped, son. You just got zapped. Pow. Hold up a second. I got to take this back to the studio. This requires us to let's sit down and have a discussion. Okay? Let's have a discussion. All right, the thing that we're going to talk about is what do they call conduct. Let's talk about proper conduct. When you're here in the Tomato House, you will perform and conduct yourself accordingly, okay? While you're in my chat, you will not spam my chat with multiple tomatoes, okay? And if that were to happen, my Nightbot is programmed to destroy. All right? So now that we're all aware what can happen, let's take it on back because we still have a few matches to go and we don't want this to impede our progress. So back to our regularly scheduled program. Okay?
Qualifying match for that fatal four-way. And it's going to be a great one.
Just like that, let's see here.
And it's the new powerhouse on SmackDown roster, Jordynne Grace, as she takes on Chelsea Green right here in London. That is coming your way.
I'm a mod. She said I'm a mod. I'm a mod. I'm a mod. This one looks very. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, will you now? Will you now? I dare you. Please don't tempt my Nightbot. He's programmed to destroy. Okay? Programmed to destroy. Don't provoke my Nightbot. Okay? One thing you should not do is provoke my Nightbot.
2 championship clashes.
That's right.
1 unforgettable homecoming.
That's one thing you should not do. And I will spam whatever the F I want. That's one thing I don't have here. I need to go ahead and kind of like do a window capture. Maybe I can do something like this. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. I will spam what I want. Do you see that? See that? Wow, this is the type of conduct we think we're going to bring into the Tomato House, and you think that you're going to that's the type of attitude to have that's going to get you some type of fans or support here among the tomatoes? I don't think so. Let's see here. Let's see if we can speed things up here.
champion, Leon Slater!
Okay.
Carmelo Hayes hopped on social media and said, I want the best Britain has to offer. I think this
Carmelo
may be it. Leon Slater, the
Leon
youngest
Slater,
X-Division
okay.
champion in TNA history. Just for the record, Joe, that title he's wearing around his neck, the first ever X-Division champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles. If that gives you any sort of indication to what this young man is capable of,
Never heard of
the
him.
sky isn't even the limit for Leon Slater. The dude is from outer space with his abilities.
21 years old. England's
Never heard of
very
him.
own. Here at Wembley Arena in London. You mentioned AJ Styles, of course, and the connection there. Well, Slater has had a few big moments on WWE programming recently. Let's go back to December 13th. John Cena's last time is now final night. He was paired with Javon Evans. They dropped a thriller to AJ Styles and Dragon Lee.
You can't bet against Leon Slater in his home environment. Yes, he's from Bradford, but this is England. They are proud of their athletes.
So this
They're
is for
proud
the
of
U.S.
their competitors.
Championship?
Leon Slater, to your point, Joe, coming off several
Okay.
great moments here in WWE, not to mention becoming a household name in TNA. Tonight, Carmelo Hayes could be ripe for the picking. Momentum means a lot in this business. Hayes certainly has
these
some,
two
but I don't know
guys,
if
this
anyone
looks
has
like
as much
it's
as
in-
Leon Slater.
Is this in, am I in
This was
fast
December
forward?
13th, then on January 6th on NXT's New Year's Evil, he was up against Oba Femi.
Correct.
And Oba, of course, retaining the NXT Championship
Wow.
on that night. And now here is the United States Championship Open Challenge, and it is Leon Slater who takes on the challenge. Boy, can he go. Both of these guys, look at this, bridging and pinning combination, then the counter.
Well, listen, we would be remiss if we didn't talk about what Carmelo Hayes has been up to recently. Yes, United States champion, but Hayes has finally seemed to have found his groove here in WWE.
fast.
I caught
Okay,
up with
Carmelo.
earlier today. He said, ironically,
This is
journey
luchador
has
fast.
humbled me to a degree. I've learned to appreciate the competition and what it takes to remain champion in WWE. Carmelo says he's trying his best to employ a Mamba mentality, a day one mentality each and every night out. Oh my God!
Oh, I mean, that thing is echoing
Oh my
throughout this historic arena. We're here at Wembley Arena, by the way. 1948, this was an Olympic venue. They had boxing and swimming here. We have an Olympic swimming pool underneath us.
You talked to me earlier today about a legendary boxer making history in this very arena.
Marvin Hagler. This is where Marvelous Marvin Hagler became the middleweight champion of the world in a historic and scary moment in boxing history, defeating Alan Minter.
Well, what's to say Leon Slater can't shock the world once again tonight on SmackDown? We know he's got the physical tools to do so. Just ask AJ Styles and Dragon Lee, who competed at Saturday night's main event against Leon Slater and Javon Evans.
That was a very special night for Slater in DC. Look at this athleticism. I mean, Graves, are you kidding me?
I kid you not, Joe Tess. Leon Slater came to play tonight. Whoa! This is the sort of athleticism that has won him fans around the globe, and the young Brit making the climb to the top where he is right at home.
Just explosive! How high with that cross body? So close to taking the United States Championship with all this offensive firepower.
Very rare feat, but if anyone could pull it off, it could be Leon Slater.
And just to go back to a conversation you and I were having earlier, mentioning he's 21 years old, the parallels where he is right now compared to where Carmelo Hayes was just a few years ago.
And this could eventually boil down to experience. Carmelo Hayes does have an experience advantage for no other reason than his tenure here in WWE. Being a champion in WWE, back to his days in NXT, there's a lot of intangibles to factor in. Maybe Leon Slater has those. We won't know until he truly tests himself against the best. Right now, Carmelo Hayes. But you can hear by the response from the live crowd, the respect and admiration they've already developed for Leon Slater, to your point, at only 21 years of age.
Drop kick from Hayes.
Yeah, but Joe, look at the way Carmelo, he's favoring his left knee. I think it might have been the leapfrog. Might have tweaked it slightly.
You know, we saw that also against Shinsuke Nakamura.
And it happens, Joe, and nothing can throw you off of your game plan like a slight injury. If you feel something severe, you know you got to call an audible. You know the rest of your game plan you got to throw out the window. But you have a slight tweak, it may not affect your plan, or it could lead to disastrous consequences. It's only going to tell as the match progresses.
And Corey, that's one of the things about the Open Challenge is each and every week you have somebody, you don't scout your opponent, and yet they're coming out and giving their best, and you got to do time and again with the frequency of title defense.
Cover here for the championship. To that point, Carmelo Hayes is of the same mindset that Ilja Dragunov was, that Sami Zayn was, that all the way back to John Cena was. As the United States champion, iron sharpens iron. You throw your best against the best who are willing to step up. And lucky for us, magic tends to happen.
And springboarding off the ropes. He's looking for that springboard clothesline. Back and forth they go.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Springboard Spanish fly.
Incredible.
But at what cost?
Both of them
Jaws
down.
are dropped here, and the This Is Awesome chants have begun here in London. The springboard Spanish fly, Corey.
Inverted moments ago. Leon Slater again showing the world why he is the talk of this business right now. And Slater would love to head home tonight with the United States title around his waist.
And so much credit to Carmelo Hayes for keeping up with this open challenge of the United States Championship. This is third defense of the title. We saw him against Johnny Gargano. We saw him in a brutal match against Shinsuke Nakamura just a week ago where his leg was damaged, perhaps some lingering effects there. And now here against Leon Slater in London, and Slater's from Bradford, England, so he got a nice reception. Just 21 years old is Slater, the TNA X Division champion who is impressed on WWE programming and spotlight.
What a
big
kick. Certainly rocked the jaw of the champion. Mello out of the way just in time. Up and around we go.
How about Carmelo Hayes?
Wow.
When he gets the engine running, here he goes.
To retain.
Could he?
That's incredible.
Carmelo Hayes can't get frustrated. Mello knows that each and every night he is going to step in the ring with the best the business has to offer. And just because that move didn't end the job doesn't mean you can get frustrated, because when you get frustrated, you make mistakes. And the way Leon Slater has looked to this point, that's not something Hayes
I need
can afford
Nightbot
tonight.
tricks. I need to learn some Nightbot tricks.
Crowd appreciating what
Teach
they're
my
seeing
Nightbot some
stylistically.
tricks other than,
Anything
spam protection.
You will see. A reminder still to come. We'll have the qualifying match for that fatal four-way as the half crab is put in.
Hey, credit to Slater, who scouted the first 48 inside cradle. Slater able to escape.
Oh, man! Wow! Slater's so explosive and dynamic to win it.
And I love the urgency we're seeing out of Leon Slater to this point. Scrambling for a cover. Deep hook at the leg. Leon Slater is going for broke tonight off of that side kick that took down Hayes. Nice deep cover, but not enough to crown a new champion.
Got to take advantage of your opportunities. And Slater, you know what he can do when he goes up to the ropes. We've seen it time and again, from that Swanton 450 to everything else he can put forth. And now Carmelo Hayes is smart to roll to the outside and be on the apron. But Slater looks to meet him there. Oh, massive chop from Hayes, nearly caving in that sternum. Oh, and look at Slater powering up.
Beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
As
What was
Carmelo
that?
Hayes drapes down and now is in that target zone.
When it comes to Leon Slater, gravity is
Leon-
less a law than it is a
Leon
suggestion.
Slater. That's his name.
Mello.
His gear is horrible.
Right here.
And the
Back
colors
and
are
forth they
horrible.
go with the seesaw.
Purple and orange. Maybe this is high school or something. Oh, okay, so we're doing a 1-1-1.
Exerting a great deal of core strength and energy. Wow!
My, oh my, could this be it? Somehow Hayes is surviving these.
That's what it's all about. Sometimes that's all you can do when you're a defending champion. Play defense. Eat all the offense that you can, as long as you don't get pinned or submit.
Did you see him dealing with the leg as he went to rev it up? Did you see that? You could sense it in advance. And that left leg, that Shinsuke Nakamura started doing damage on Leon Slater.
No.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
The post.
Yeah, that's worth the price of admission. That's worth your ticket money.
The challenger now perched up top once again.
Slater.
Oh my gosh.
Swanton, but instead Hayes
The
gets out of the way.
flip.
And how about a first 48?
What is that called?
With something extra on it. They're still going at it.
Don't close the case just yet. The knee continuing to be a factor for Carmelo Hayes, who just landed his bread and butter. That first 48 can end a game. But look at this from Leon. This is just mind-blowing. This is otherworldly athleticism.
Slater and Hayes stylistically
That
are
was
making
crazy.
magic here at Wembley.
They styles make fights. Slater and Hayes certainly not disappointing tonight.
There's that urgency you described, that desperation.
Leon may have gotten a little overzealous. You saw Melo put the brakes on for the moment. But oh no. High risk, high reward.
You got to go for it, though. You get these rare opportunities, Corey.
The gold is on the line from the top rope. Leon Slater looking to dethrone Carmelo Hayes. Will this do it?
United States.
Oh my gosh, they're on the top rope.
He took the challenge.
Both of them.
Can he deliver
Oh
on it
my
right
gosh.
now? Leon Slater. Oh!
Cutter by Hayes.
Massive
Oh
cutter
my
by
gosh.
Carmelo Hayes.
And he got him.
I don't think I had a prediction.
I'm going to rise to my feet, my man, and give them a little credit here.
You and me both, Joe Test. The same maneuver Carmelo Hayes used to great effect the night he dethroned Ilja Dragunov. This time pays even bigger dividends. Kudos to Leon Slater, who absolutely proved to the world once again he belongs on the biggest stages in the world. What a battle tonight in London.
He's 21 years old. Leon Slater, and give credit to Carmelo Hayes for taking on all these challenges.
Nakamura, you looking at that U.S. title like it still belongs to you. You had your chance. You. Once the MFTs take those tag team titles, that U.S. championship, it's mine. Because you and I go way back.
Yeah.
This is your one.
Yeah.
And only warning.
Yeah.
Stay out of my way.
Yeah.
人は変わる。良くも悪くも。タマ、お前は後者だ。
What?
ずいぶん日本にいた頃とは違うじゃないか。
What?
そのうちわかる。本当の味方かどうかなんて。ここじゃ分かりゃしない。家族ですらな。
Oh wow, you got zapped again, huh?
And like, who even wears a turtleneck?
You got zapped again, huh?
I'm not a turtle. They're not practical.
Johnny, I just want to be the better man, and I'm trying to save you from a beating, so why don't you hand over the mask now?
I don't have your mask.
Oh, grow up, dude. Grow
We're
up.
gonna go do married stuff. I'll see you later. Wait, what's happening?
Is it? You want to test my Nightbot? Is that what you trying
Surprise!
to do? You trying to test my Nightbot?
I went to go talk to Nick Aldis, and me and you will be going one-on-one next week. So
How
after
do I
beat some
delete my
respect into you,
comment? What
my
comment?
amigo
Don't
over
worry,
here is
it's
gonna do the same
deleted.
thing and take that mask back. So enjoy it whilst you still can, pal.
I don't see no comments on this side. Nightbot deleted all your comments. Maybe I need to go in there and fine tune it some kind of way. I need to figure out how to set up. It won't let you what?
Oh, it's my favorite time of the week, Joe.
Why would it be? I don't get it. You and Barrett, I don't get it.
Look at you just out here casually committing more.
Oh no,
treason on a
your
Friday night.
comments are
That's the
deleted. When I look in my on my side, they're all deleted by you. But deleted by Nightbot, it says.
British Columbia, Canada. He is one half of the AAA Mixed Tag Team
I can view deleted comment.
Tessator, you know I'm not alone. Here in London, they named an entire football club after this woman.
Chelsea FC.
Yeah, stop it.
Somebody play God Save the King or something, please. Get rid of this.
How about that? Check that out. Look on my screen.
Hey, WWE World is back in Vegas at WrestleMania 42. 5 days, incredible experiences. So
See
it's
that?
Thursday, April 16th to Monday the 20th at the Las Vegas Convention
How do
Center.
you get a super
South
chat?
Hall. It is amazing.
You gotta put
All the
on.
interaction with the
You gotta have
superstars
so
of
many
live podcasts. Meet all
hours,
your
so
favorite
many
roundtable discussions.
view
the largest
hours
WWE
or whatever.
superstore in WrestleMania
There's like
history.
certain
Tickets are on sale now at
parameters or what are they called? Growth marks you gotta hit. Milestones they call it. Did we miss something?
Very
no.
Chelsea Green, his family here in the UK, so some friends and family here. Her first match in London. Special moment for Green and her extended family. Well, there's the champ, Jade Cargill. Been very direct in telling the world who rules this blue brand. And by
Tom Alex Jones. Oh, okay, very funny.
I'd just like to announce that if I don't pledge allegiance to Chelsea for the remainder of the night, it's simply a matter of self-preservation. Jade's like right there, and
I know.
Want to get beat
I
up.
hear you. Smart, very smart.
Jordan Grace. You need to see Jordan Grace. I want to get your opinion on her. You know, you should pull it up. Watch Jordan Grace for me.
And her opponent from Austin, Texas, Jordan Gray.
Second match on SmackDown for the dynamic free agent signing to start the new year. Jordan Grace. Last week she toppled Alba Fire, who of course is by the side of Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green, who I did notice walked in cherishing that AAA Mixed Tag Team Championship strap. Corey, you're the supreme voice of all things AAA. She has that with Ethan Page. Of course, tomorrow, Lucha Libre AAA will be on YouTube, 9 p.m. Mega Championship match, #1 contenders match, A Grande Americano against Vikingo.
Who will be the next to challenge Dirty Dom? It's our weekly world premiere, a night that will be remembered for a long, long time. Kicking the evening off with none other than AAA and WWE Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio.
Look forward to that. So here we go. Jordan Grace, the power. Oh, just as I say it, the powerhouse, and you see the power immediately, Corey.
Well, listen, that is what brought Jordan Grace to the dance. We've seen her with such an incredible accounting of herself in the Royal Rumble match.
Oh, wow.
She dominated
slapping her pretty
NXT
good.
in recent history. And Chelsea Green is making a big, big mistake attempting to match power with the Juggernaut.
His first match since losing the U.S. title, and Jordan Grace off to a very strong start.
Oh, look at that. It's Jade Cargill sitting
here
ringside.
in London. Of course, their recent interactions, you understand why. Vertical delayed suplex. Jordan Grace.
She is a powerhouse in every sense of the word.
Put a clock on it.
Cover here.
There's Grace, lateral press, and Chelsea Green.
I wonder with those ruby red boots if Chelsea's wishing there was no place like home right now.
Yeah, home's not that far away for a portion of her life. It was in lower here in the UK.
She's a citizen of the world, Tessitore, which is all the more reason you should show the proper respect.
You're such a patriot. Oh, the fire with a big kick. Right to the chin of Jordan Grace. Can Chelsea Green take advantage? He slams Grace's face right down and hooks the leg, and Grace doesn't allow for it. Yes, one.
Don't make her upset. Slings Jordan into the corner.
Grace. Chelsea has a golden opportunity to really spoil the evening for the Juggernaut.
Reverse.
Extinguish some of the hype of Jordan Grace.
Look at this.
Sternum first.
What the?
Backslide, and then right back up. Delivers the big clothesline. And again.
Chelsea out of the way just in time.
Eats an elbow, though.
I know you guys at home can't see it, but Jade Cargill is just over here grinning as she watches this. I don't know if she's amused and she's entertained, or she's getting hungry and eager to feast on one of these two competitors in the future.
Grace, three-time TNA Knockouts World Champion. Would you look at this? That is dynamic. As the suplex with the leg up. And now Grace powering up. Oh, and that direct effect. That cartwheel driver. And that does it. The direct effect.
Here is your winner, Jordan Grace.
You just saw the response of Jade Cargill, who said, I guess it was a golf clap. It was respectful, if obligatory, but a big win for Jordan Grace. Feet in front of Jade Cargill. Actually, Jade just confirmed she was not impressed.
Yeah, I mean, that was like a miniature golf clap.
Hey, champ. I'm glad that you came out here tonight to watch me. It's extremely important that you know exactly what's coming for you. Now, if watching tonight was just enough, that's fine. But if you're finally tired of babysitting that title, then you should step into the ring right here, right now.
One thing we know about Jade is she will not back down.
Yeah, you know the response you're going to get. Here comes the champ. Jade Cargill up on the apron.
Bold move by Jordan Grace to summon the storm. Oh,
no! Chelsea went running into the back of Grace, who got out of the way, and Jade Cargill, the champ, is down.
She didn't mean it. Jade, she didn't. Chelsea did not mean that.
And now Jade's championship is in the hands of Jordan Grace.
Jordan holds it up. Oh, she just threw it back down.
Tosses it to the floor in front of Jade.
Be careful, Juggernaut.
Here's Kathy.
Congratulations, Trick Williams. Massive win tonight. You didn't just ease your
here.
way onto SmackDown. You jumped right into the deep end. So what does this confirm for you at this point in your career that you are now heading into a #1 contenders match in a fatal four-way?
Allow this to be your warning. I'm putting all of SmackDown on notice. All you bums, bobbleheads, and bootlickers, Trick Williams is that dog. Yeah. I look like money. I feel like money because Trick Williams is money. And I want to send a special shout out, a congratulations to Randy Orton and Damian Priest. Congratulations, because you officially have a match with the future of the business. Let's talk about it. Well, I know they like to chant whoop that trick. Hold on a second. But on Saturday, I'm gonna whoop that ass. You feel me? All right.
I was going to say at Saturday night's main event,
Face to face with Damian.
You're the guy that likes to do a lot of this.
Yeah.
I don't. We already know what's up on Saturday night's main event.
Uh-huh.
But I know you're free on Friday, and I'm free to whoop that trick.
Well.
The following is an undisputed WWE Championship #1 Contenders qualifying match. Introducing first, from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 210 pounds, Ilja Dragunov!
That Mad Dragon burst of intensity.
Tonight, the pain will entertain you. One of these two men will advance to the Fatal 4-Way. Will it be the Mad Dragon, or will it be the former United States champion, Sami Zayn? They collide live next.
Ticketmaster, and as far as that
one with Damian.
His opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Remember, the night started with Drew McIntyre, his first appearance as the undisputed WWE champion. Sami desperately wants to earn a shot at Drew McIntyre. Has a long history with the Scottish Warrior and has never broken through with a win. To get that chance, he has to now deal with the most unrelenting, non-stop force. That man, Ilja Dragunov.
To put it nicely, I'd say Sami Zayn is a long shot at best to become world champion anytime in the near future. We've seen in the past, to your point, Joe, Ilja Dragunov has been one of the few who's been able to solve Sami Zayn. However, Sami rarely, if ever, makes the same mistake twice. No one feeds off the live crowd quite like Sami does, and that bodes very well for Zayn tonight.
And this is a roaring live crowd. We are sold out at Wembley Arena, this historic site here in London, England, in the midst of our Euro tour. We were in Berlin for all the history that was made with Drew and Cody last week.
Oh my God!
Then
that
Dusseldorf
tattoo
for
that
Raw.
Ilja Dragunov
SmackDown
has
here
on
in London,
his neck.
and then Corey, you're going to be headed to Belfast with Michael Cole for Monday Night Raw in Northern Ireland. Here we go.
Quick detour to Mexico City.
Yeah, exactly. We got AAA tomorrow night.
Look at this.
Gotta rename this
out
one,
of the
not
opening
locker room.
gates.
Gotta rename
Both
this
men delivering.
Gorilla.
This does not surprise either one of us, considering where they left off.
I would question Sami Zayn in mixing it up like this with the Mad Dragon, because it was the H-bomb that turned Sami's lights out. The H-bomb, amongst a great deal of offense from Dragunov, that dethroned Sami Zayn. But Sami is a double tough individual. I swear I know it firsthand. The man won't stay down. The man will not quit.
See the determination as the pace that was set early on played into Dragunov's hand. Now you can hear him saying, come on, let's go. This is the way he likes it, Corey.
It's the way that Ilja Dragunov demands it. He says that the pain makes him feel alive.
He's sick. I mean, honestly. But you can't get enough of him. And you have to respect him and everything he's done. Of course, the big showdown with Carmelo Hayes that
I can get
on
enough
December
of it.
26th, the United States Championship match. And then Hayes was willing for the rematch. And it was Ilja who said, I've got other plans. I've got a bigger target. This would be that bigger target to qualify and get to the #1 contender Fatal 4-Way.
Dragunov certainly possesses all of the tools necessary to be a major player here in WWE for years to come. His style is, oh my goodness, so intense.
He
unlike any other.
I mean, he planted that boot right into the side of the head. And this is where he gets real dangerous.
Diving knee.
Ref,
away
just
to the
gonna let somebody
midsection.
just walk up onto
He
the
has
ropes?
everything on the tool belt. Everything on the tool belt with his offensive arsenal. Back up top. Oh, and Sami able to get out of the way this time.
The scariest aspect of Dragunov's game is his willingness to take punishment, his willingness to suffer for victory. Covered by Zayn.
Lateral press to advance. Hooks the leg to advance. Again, the shoulders are down.
One of these two men will join Randy Orton, Trick Williams, and Damian Priest at Saturday night's main event to determine Drew McIntyre's challenger for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Damian Priest, a little earlier, was able to get past Solo Sikoa. Wyatt 6 were present there to meet up with the MFTs. Trick Williams was so impressive with that trick shot against Matt Cardona, and Randy Orton with an RKO to dismiss The Miz. That is Saturday night's main event, 8 days away in Montreal.
Sami Zayn looks to take that ever-important next step toward the one title that has eluded him. He has never been a world champion.
Start that up every single time. I didn't know
when you're a
once
competitor
you put night
of
by
this
it
caliber, my God!
You
start to question yourself. You start to question your legacy. Did I do enough? Yes, I was this champion. Yes, I was that champion, but I was never the guy. And that's what Sami's living through right now. That's what's driving Sami Zayn.
Good standing switch by Zayn, and he delivers on the German, and he won't let go of that grip as well. Look at the intensity on the face of Dragunov.
Listen, Sami understands that you have got to fight fire with fire. And you're in there with the Mad Dragon.
As he switches in the center of the ring, back and forth they go.
Series of standing swishes. Either man able to maintain an advantage. Oh, beautiful German suplex.
And now Dragunov getting to his feet. As time and again, he has damaged opponents and put them into that target zone to deliver. Sami looking to get to his feet quickly, and he does so.
We've got to draw a little attention to the fact that Dragunov often inflicts punishment to himself, delivering his offense. It is so high octane, so high impact, that you'll see him tweak something, and eventually it's going to backfire, period.
We always talk about risk, reward, and the attrition. He lives only in risk. Ilja Dragunov, Sami from up top, looking for the superplex.
Yep.
Look at that!
Look at that impact! The entire ring shaking here in London. Both men down.
Both men down. What we gonna do?
The impact moments ago here in this ring at Wembley Arena has both Ilja Dragunov and Sami Zayn down and trying to rise to their feet.
Sami up to his knees first. This is what it could all boil down to. Which one of these two athletes makes the first mistake? These are two of the most complete superstars in the business. Dragunov doing his best once again to muscle over Sami Zayn. And if you had to compare these two, Joe, stylistically, Sami Zayn is a guy who follows his brain. Sami is a master strategist when need be. Cover here by Dragunov.
He's looking to qualify.
Dragunov, on the other hand, follows his heart. Dragunov is all feeling, all adrenaline, all the time. And it served him very well, but it can also be Dragunov's worst enemy.
Wow, he just broke down, and another elbow to the back of the head. Sami's got to cover up there.
Ilja knows he's got to be ruthless. This is exactly how the Mad Dragon wants it. A big believer of iron sharpening iron. Dragunov wants every opponent to fight their very best at the top of their game.
Dragunov's tattoo looks stupid.
With honor.
I mean, there are things when you watch Dragunov.
Dragunov's okay.
I'll just tell you one of the small ones that you see time and again when you're this close. Simply the way he exhales.
I don't hate it.
Simply how much he's giving the energy, the
But this is going to go to Sami,
lung capacity.
How about the fact that both of these men are just standing here willingly
DDT,
striking each other in the face? Covered by Zayn.
Could that be enough for Sami?
To your point, Joe, I honestly, being around Dragunov a lot more recently, it's like he's the next step in human evolution.
Yeah.
The man has built himself into a machine. He has taken all the pain that he's endured throughout his entire life and used it to build himself a body of armor, solid muscle, explosive offense. Dragunov is a machine.
Sami checking his teeth there? Sami saying if something's missing?
Anytime you're in the ring with Dragunov, it's a real possibility. Look at this. Sami Zayn just teeing off now.
Kick after kick right to the head of Dragunov. It's turned into that kind of a match.
Trying to wrestle Dragunov into a more favorable position and got caught. Sami got caught.
Able to lock up that left ankle before Sami was able to get to the corner.
Oh my God. That right hand from Zayn just busted open the eye of Dragunov.
There is Sami Zayn up against Ilja Dragunov in the last of our qualifying matches for the #1 contender fatal 4-way. That'll be next week at Saturday night's main event. Can Sami deliver here against the Mad Dragon, who rises to his feet?
You can see Dragunov's been busted open by a straight right moments ago. Sami Zayn made
this
full connection right on the
3-hour
eyebrow
SmackDown
of the former United
is
States
for
champion.
the birds.
But that can backfire. Dragunov
birds.
feels more alive than ever right now. He knows he's in a fight.
Working his way, trying to get up to the ropes against Sami Zayn.
Come on.
Back and forth they have gone. And
little too much left in the tank.
They met in a classic. Dragunov has taken on all to fight for the get his hands on Drew McIntyre.
Seriously?
Going for Blue Thunder. It didn't deliver. Instead, a little Constantine special. A Constantine special from Dragunov.
On top, the Mad Dragon ready to strike.
Right where he wants to be. Dragunov. Oh my!
Back and forth and back and forth. Can we please? Oh.
So close.
Spare me.
So close was Ilja.
But not enough to finish Sami Zayn.
Spare
the man
me.
who has his sights set on world
Please,
championship
boo.
gold.
This is where the tomatoes come in.
Uh-oh, this could be it.
This match
This could be
is
the
taking
perfect
too
position
damn long.
for the Mad Dragon to drop it.
Here comes the H-bomb.
Oh.
Oh, he got the boot up.
Up kick by Zayn.
Sami got the boot up.
Here it comes. This is
Sami
our
rarely falls
finish.
for the same trick twice.
Eesh.
Looking for the corner exploder. Dragunov knows what's coming.
Trying to line up that exploder, but instead Dragunov, he goes from a squat position to a kick, and it's Sami who's compromised in the corner.
It caught Zayn right between the eyes. Here comes Ilja picking up speed.
Does he ever? And look at, with all that velocity, the impact. Dragunov back to business.
Another massive clothesline in the corner.
Sami's heels are going over his head.
Oh,
trying to follow him.
Dragunov lured Sami in. Ilja realized Sami was trying to follow him with a haluva kick, and the Dragon sensed it coming.
And that right leg was draped awkwardly over the top rope. And now Dragunov out on the apron with Sami, and Sami able to fight his way out of position. Still awkwardly meshed into the rope.
Correct me if I'm mistaken, but that Death Valley driver on the apron was the prelude to Ilja becoming United States
Are we
champion.
still?
Out cold.
And with that,
wow.
9.9 ton back, trying to be the last to qualify for the #1
gosh. Please, please.
Oh, and he landed it perfectly, Corey.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn!
Took long enough.
Sami Zayn, you survived the fight. Now your journey takes you home.
Let's run the angle now. Let's run the angle. Let's go.
The haluva kick from Sami Zayn topples the Mad Dragon and earns Sami entry into the #1 Contenders Fatal 4-Way.
Look at that.
I saw that coming. Saw that coming a mile away, right?
Trick Williams with Randy Orton.
Thinking a trick from behind.
Trick Williams just attacked Sami from behind. The young, brash, bold, rising star, the newest addition.
Okay, here we go.
Shot. He lowered the knee
Here we
pad
go.
and delivered a brutal trick shot.
This
He
makes
didn't
sense.
just deliver a trick shot, Joe. Trick Williams just
Trick
made a
shot
declaration.
is whack on a whack
He's
shot.
coming for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Whack
The
shot.
Viper, Damian Priest, Sami Zayn, and that man in the Fatal 4-Way next week in Montreal.
I'm going to be running this a long time, huh? What you thought this was, huh?
Wait a minute. Who did he say?
He's coming for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The Viper, Damian Priest, Sami Zayn, and that man in the Fatal 4-Way next week.
The Viper, Damian Priest, the one he just beat, the one he just beat up. Who he just beat up right there? Sami Zayn and Trick Williams. Fatal 4-Way next week. Okay, got it. All right, whew. Well, I want to thank you so much for joining me. And before I say goodbye, hit me next time. We'll do it again.